have a heart for the Lord God to have granted such a heart, and to pursue Him using the talents and gifts that you believe God has so graciously given. Yes, I admit it. I aspired to achieve these things beyond my capability and bled mediocrity. Still, I believed all along that it was the Father who worked in me to will and to do the things that would please Him. I held to His promise that He would bring to completion what He started, and despite the seeming failures, His Spirit continually drew me back to the task at hand. Moreover, I focused my efforts on what professing Christians exhorted me to do. Looking back, I'm not sure their encouragement was just to rid me of them. Did they see my mediocrity and not have the heart to say? Did they encourage to rid me and remain silent to keep me away? Still, whether they should have said anything or not, I won't blame them. God is sovereign, and sometimes He holds tongues, not that He won't find fault with them later, but working through their known weakness, God effected His will for me to continue my course. So I continued, basically alone, but not. The Father provided a good Christian friend and loving wife, more than enough. That is, if you're not expecting hordes to praise your growth and resulting works. Two's enough, especially knowing that God Himself is your wisdom and strength. So yeah, I press on. What gets me? The church talks about sanctification, but what is sanctification but the daily, continual improvement of the child for Christ's glory and honor and the betterment of the church? Is that not also true of the gifts and talents God has given to each of us? Has Christ not sanctified those even in their initial mediocrity? Then again, some possess talents deemed not usable in the brick and mortars, such as those God has given me and has improved upon me and over the years. Now those are the improper burials. Professed believers locked into their opinions, however legitimate they were when formed, but not showing later grace. And then secondly, the brick and mortars, showing not a tender heart and reception from within to those talents not mutually set by them in mortar. We must consider what we're doing. Consider those that we say that we love, not to rid them that we don't understand or why they do the things that they do. Ours is to know who is in them, to discern the spirits, to listen for the gospel. Yes, let's not bury those gifts.